Well, good evening, Bellwood Quizzes. It's 7 o'clock. It's Friday. It's the 22nd of January. Don't forget, for the people who haven't clicked on that link just before this video, if you could do that at some point, then we can just see your beautiful picture and your name, and I know who's winning the quiz. Anyway, come on, week 22. Let's crack this on, you dingoes. Well, good evening, possums, and welcome to Australia. I finally made it down under this week. It took me ages. I had to stow away in a ship, and then a plane, and then a canoe, all the way rowing. But we are safe. There's no flies on me. Look, we're in the beautiful city of Sydney. Can you believe that? Anyway, welcome to this week's quiz. We are in Sydney, Australia, from some of its famous landmarks. Ooh. We've got another 5 quizzes for you this week, dedicated to Debbie Dixon, Cheryl, Steve and Max Smart, Jane Cheetham, Karen and Tim Fenton and Kevin Lynn. So let's get your brains into gear. Let's push the pedal to the metal, in fact. And here we go with the first quiz this week. It's Debbie Dixon's quiz. Oh, all general knowledge this week. 15 questions to bamboozle your oozle. Let's go, you drongos. So, here we go, you bloody galah. Question number 1. Who had hits with rock DJ and radio? So, who had hits with rock DJ and radio? James was, what's Julie doing? I don't think she's doing yoga, James. So question 1, who had hits with rock DJ and radio? Question number 2, which musical term means quickly? So which musical term means quickly? Tricky one, there's a fly in here. So that's question 2, which musical term means quickly? Question here, just for Ivan. A nonagon has how many sides? How many sides has a nonagon got, Stuart? You know the answer. And question number 4. What name is given to a baby kangaroo? So what name is given to a baby kangaroo? Stop now, promise you. Question number 5. What's the Earth's only natural satellite? So what's the Earth's only natural satellite? Is it Tamsin Archer? And question number 6, which group had a hit in 1978 with Night Fever? So which group had a hit in 1978 with Night Fever? And number 7, Midsummer's Day falls in which month? Midsummer's Day falls in which month? Come on, Danielle, you know the answer. If you don't, Google it quick. And question number 8, which cartoon bear lives in the village of Nutwood? Which cartoon bear lives in the village of Nutwood? Nothing more to say on that one. Guy, hope you're liking the tunes tonight. Number 9, how many cents are there in a Canadian dollar? How many cents are there in a Canadian dollar? Is it a trick question? Oh. Question 10. Which Jewish greeting means peace? So which Jewish greeting means peace? Dead easy. And number 11. Who played Gary Strang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? So who played Gary Strang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? Question number 11. You prefer a didgeridoo. Number 12. What term is given to a small bar of gold bullion? So what name is given to a small bar of gold bullion? I have to get you on the quiz with your didgeridoo, Guy. At number 13, which actor was known as Duke? So which actor was known as Duke? It's not the Dukes of Hazzard, either. Number 14, Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? Grace, I'm glad you can squeeze one in tonight before you're off to work. Have a quick gin as well. It's Friday. And question 15. Who was the doubting apostle? So who was the doubting apostle? Question 15. So, how did we get on with that one then? It wasn't too bad, was it? Debbie Dixon's quiz. Shall we mark some answers? I think we should. I've just hit myself in these things. So question 1, who had hits with rock, DJ and radio? That was Robbie Williams, not Robin Williams. Number 2, the musical term that means quickly, anybody, is presto. 3, a nonagon has how many sides? That's got 9. And what's the name we give to a baby kangaroo? That's Joey. Number 5, what's the Earth's only natural satellite? And that's the moon. 6, which group had a hit in 1978 with Night Fever? Of course it was. It was the Bee Gees. 7, Midsummer's Day falls on which month, Danielle? June. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, well done. And number 8, which cartoon bear lives in the village called Nutwood? And that was Rupert Bear. 9, how many cents are there in a Canadian dollar? Dead easy, 100. Bit of a trick question that, wasn't it? 10, which Jewish greeting means peace? And that's shalom. 11, who played Gary Strang in the TV series Men Behaving Badly? Martin Clunes. 12, what term is given to a small bar of gold bullion? And that's an ingot. Of course it is. Oh, I forgot that. Which actor was also known as the Duke? And that was John Wayne. 14. Anybody get this one? Sir Arthur Conan Doyle created which detective? He created Sherlock Holmes. He did indeed. 15. Who was the doubting apostle? And that was Thomas, apparently. Never heard of that. No idea at all. Anyway, jot up your scores out of 15, and let's see who's going to go to the drinking hole. So, how did we all get on that first round? Amanda Smart, good evening. That's a lovely 13 points you got there. Well done. Fair dinkum. There we go. Kathy Graham, 14. Well done, Kathy. Janice, 12. So high scores here. Hello, Mandy from the other side of the pond. G'day. 13. Really good score. Well done. Michelle, 13. Smashed it. Sophie, 13. God, g'day. Sport, 14. Well done. Jane, great start this week. 14. I tell you what, a bit easy this week. Oh, okay, Lee. No, 8. Fab. Hello, Julie. 13 and 15. You got 2 wrong. You did really well, Julie and Avra. Well done. Stuart smashed it with a 12. Marky got a 13. Andy, respectable. It is absolutely respectable. I agree with you. 13. Well done. Somebody, I don't know who that is, but 11. Good score. Grace, throw your yabble on the Barbie. Absolutely, Grace. Fabulous. Shelley, 11. Pete, mysterious girl. Mr. Andre, good score. 15. Smashed it. Brian, 13. Well done. Karen, hello. 13. It's a bit big, that text, isn't it? Must make it smaller. Kev, 12. Blimey. Pom, hello with a 12. Zoe, 13. Well done. Barbara, 50. These were too easy. Damn that quiz book. Sarah Hilton, 14 out of 15. Well done. That's a very good start. Respectable. Richard Dixon, 15. Jessica and Mim, hi. Max, good evening. A 12. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do something that you'd never see me do here. But there you go. Just going to make it smaller so it looks better. There we are. 12. Fabulous score. Danielle, 11. Good scores. Bar Elmardo. You got any VB? 11. Fab. James, 12. You thought Nugget was gold. I'm padding to bed. Oh, well, not to. If it is, it is. Who cares? Give yourself a point anyway, James. It just doesn't matter. So, I've moved. I'm outside of this bloody Rancorn Bridge. It's a miss. We're on to quiz number 2. This is Shelley, Steve and Max Smart's quiz. Oh, what's he doing walking slowly? He's gone. Anyway, should we crack on with the second quiz? 15 questions again, more general knowledge. I'm sure there's something about cheese in this one. Let's have a look. Oh, I was right. Cheddar cheese is named after a village in which county? So cheddar cheese is named after a village in which county? Question number 1. And number 2, what term is used to describe food that is served set alight? Burnt, if you ask me. So what term is used to describe food that is served set alight? And question 3, which herb is traditionally served with lamb? So which herb is traditionally served with lamb? Burnt, absolutely, Grace. Here comes number 4. Mandy Thompson from the other side of the pond. What do Americans call jam? What do Americans call jam? If you get this one wrong, seriously, you're banned for a few weeks. You'll get it right. It's dead easy. Everybody knows that. I'm expecting some high scores this week. Number 5. Which Indian side dish is made from cucumber, mint and yogurt? So which Indian side dish is made from cucumber, mint and yogurt? Question 5. And question number 6, what's the British name for eggplant? So what do we Brits call eggplant? Question number 6. And here's number 7, sliding in. Commis is a variety of which fruit? Commis is a variety of which fruit? Do I give you a clue? No, I'm not giving you a clue on that one. Barbara Windsor. Come on, James Wilson, I'm expecting some good scores off this one. What style of Indian food is cooked in a clay oven? So what style of Indian food is cooked in a clay oven? Question 8. Max, I hope that wine's going down very nicely. It is a Friday after all. Here comes number 9. Which popular pasta sauce is made with bacon, egg and cream? Thank you for that emoji, Sarah Hilditch. I expect I know exactly what that is. Revolting. Which popular pasta sauce is made from bacon, egg and cream? Come on. And number 10. These are too easy this week. It's ridiculous, isn't it? What type of food can be served sunny side up? So what type of food can be served sunny side up? These are too easy, this, isn't it? It's ridiculous. It's made for 8-year-olds, this quiz. There again, I'll probably get a few wrong. Here comes number 11. Barabrith is a traditional tea bread from which country? Barabrith is a traditional tea bread from which country? Brian, it is me actually. I'm quite peckish. Although the Desperado's going down quite well, I must admit. Here's number 12. What does a barista serve? So what does a barista serve? Come on, Danielle, write it down. Jess and Mim, come on. You know these answers. And number 13, is it lucky for you? Which salad plant is usually grown with mustard? So which salad plant is usually grown with mustard? Ooh. And number 14, from which flower is saffron obtained? So from which flower is saffron obtained? Is that a tricky one? Here's the last one. Which Middle Eastern dip is made from chickpeas and sesame seeds? Ooh. So which Middle Eastern dip is made from chickpeas and sesame seeds? Write it down, Bellwood Quizzers. Question 15, let's do some answers. Don't be a chancer. So, how did we get on Shelley, Stephen, Max's quiz? Shall we do some marking? I think we should. So, question 1 was cheddar cheese is named after a village in which county? And that's Somerset. Of course it is. Never got that one. Which term is used to describe food that is served set alight, not burnt, Grace? Flambe. 3, which herb is traditionally served with lamb? Come on. Mint. Ugh. And what do Americans call jam? Mandy from t'other side of the pond. Jelly, you're right, yeah. 5, which Indian side dish is made from cucumber, mint and yogurt? And that's a raiti, or rati, is it raiti? R-A-I-T-I? Raiti. Anyway, whatever. I can't even see. 6, what is the British name for eggplant? and that's an aubergine. 7, komis is a variety of which fruit? That's a pear. 8, what style of Indian food is cooked in a clay oven? Anybody get that one? Tandoori. Oh, of course it was. 9, which popular pasta sauce is made with bacon, egg and cream? That's carbonara. 10, what type of food can be served sunny side up? These are ridiculous, aren't they? Fried eggs. I don't write them. 11, bara brith is a traditional tea bread served from which country? And that is Wales. Well done, Julie, for getting that right. I don't like it, though. It's horrible. What does a barista serve? Apart from attitude, he serves coffee. 13, what salad plant is usually grown with mustard? And that's cress. Of course it is. 14, from which flower is saffron obtained? And that's the crocus. Apparently, wouldn't have got that one. 15, which Middle Eastern dip is made from chickpeas, sesame seeds, and that's hummus. A bit of a trick one, that, wasn't it? Jot down your scores. Let's see how you did, Bellwood quizzers. Come on, you drongos. Thank you, Sarah. I will tell the man that he is breaking lockdown. Sophie with a 12, fabulous. Somebody with a 15, pop your name with it and then we'll know who you are. Mandy from t'other side of the pond, I hope you got that jam one right. 14, good scores. Janice, 11, well done. Kathy, smashed it with a 15, well done, well done. Pete, 14, well done. Bar Elmardo, boom. What, have you had a gas leak? 15, well done. First 15, Pom, smashed it, well done. Julie and Avril, 11. Hey, you're doing well. Get the brandy out. 15 from somebody, if pop your name on, I'll know who you are, well done. Andy, 12, good score. Karen, 15, yes. Grace, smashed it with a 14. Lee, double figures, well done. Zoe, 13, yeah, Michelle, you know. Guy, 13, I'd be happy with that. Kev, 13, yes. Shabba, well done, Max, brilliant. Danielle, 15. Have another drink, go on, down in one. Get the Jägermeister out. 15 for Stuart, fabulous, well done. Shelley, you are welcome, thank you. Smashed it, Brian, with a 15, awesome. Jane with a 12. Might have a quiz for you later on, well done. Full house of Barbara. Tell you what, you're on fire down there. Must be that kebab. Richard, 13. Well done. Amanda, make the text bigger so I can see it. Why? Then you cheat more. No, but good score, man. Well done. Sarah, 14. You know, you can put subtitles on your Facebook. There's a little icon. You can do it, and it does it. It's really good. Sarah Hilton, 14. Well done. Lisa and family, 10. I'd be happy with that. James, 10. Oh, no good with Indian food. We can smell it most of the time, can't we, coming from down the road. 13 again from Mark and Mim and Jess. Yeehaw, well done. Camilla, 15. Somebody's got 26. Well done. Somebody says so far. Fabulous. So, we're just going to go for a quick 60-second drongo drink, and then we'll be back with quiz number 3. So quick, fill up your drinks. You've got 60 seconds. Go! Okay, Zoe and Mandy, I'll make the text a bit bigger in a minute. Blimey. Give an inch. Whew. I thought we'd come back early, I've had enough. Anyway, we've moved around Sydney, and why not? And why not indeed? Lee, now is not the time. I will just do that and you'll be back in a minute. You'll know exactly what's going to happen soon. Quiz number 3. This is Jane Cheatham's quiz. Jane and John, This is your quiz. Are you ready? Then we'll have a nice break after this one. So, here we go. See you. Quiz 3. Here we go. Question number 1. What colour is the flag that traditionally denotes surrender? So what colour is the flag that traditionally denotes surrender? What colour flag do they wave? Ivan and Lee, it's after this quiz. You know what I mean. Number 2, who wrote the 1967 novel Where Eagles Dare? So who wrote the 1967 novel Where Eagles Dare? Ask Alexa quick. And number 3, what type of food is Lollo Rosso? What type of food is Lollo Rosso? So what's a Lollo Rosso? Have you seen them in the supermarket? Oof, ugly things. But what are they? Question 3. And question number 4. At which historical landmark would you find Traitor's Gate? So at which historical landmark would you find Traitor's Gate? Sarah Hilditch, I remember those days on the ferry giving you a ring at 3 in the morning. Number 5, what decoration is known in the USA as frosting? So what decoration is known in the USA as frosting? Mandy from t'other side of the pond. Come on. Just like your watermelon one, that looked really good, that did. Send me a slice. Number 6, which group's hits included Holding Back the Years and Stars? So which group's hits include Holding Back the Years and Stars? Question number 6. And number 7, what type of creature is a house martin? So what type of creature is a house martin? Not a singer. Number 7. And number 8, what's the name given to the spike of a fork? So the little prongs it has, what name is given? What are they called? I had to Google it to make sure it was right, but apparently it is. Number 8. Ask Alexa. And question number 9, which metal has the symbol Fe? So which metal has the symbol Foxtrot Echo? And question number 10, which town in Southeast Ireland is famed for its crystal? Not meth, but which town in Southeast Ireland is famed for its crystal, as in vases and stuff like that? So what's the town called? Pop it down if you know, Joan and Eric. 11, what word describes a musical note played slightly lower than it should be? So what word describes a musical note played slightly lower than it should be? It's got you thinking, hasn't it? And number 12, who presented the TV series Time Team? So who presented the TV series Time Team? What was the presenter's name? Question 12. Is 13 lucky for you? How is 2018 written in Roman numerals? So how is 2018 written in Roman numerals? You know those X's, C's and 111s. That's what we want, really. If you know, write it down. If you don't, just put a load of dashes and dots down. Nobody will care. 14. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II? So who was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II? Ooh, tricky. And question 15, the last one of Jane and John's quiz. What is a school's shared occupancy bedroom called? So you're in a school, it's got a shared occupancy bedroom. What's that called? Question 15. So, Jane and John's quiz, how did we get on with that one? Oh, the flag's flying. Nice. So, should we crack on? Let's get this marked, and then we can have a proper break then. I think we all deserve a drink. What colour is the flag that traditionally denotes surrender? The colour of that flag is white. Yes. Number 2, who wrote the 1967 novel Where Eagles Dare? That was Alistair MacLean, or Clean, whichever way you want to put it. What type of food is Loro Rosso? And that is a lettuce. Number 4, at which historical landmark would you find Traitor's Gate? And that's at the Tower of London. 5, what decoration is known in the US as frosting? Mandy from the other side of the pond. I sing you, well done, yeah, great. Which group's hit include Holding Back the Years and Stars? That was Simply Red. And what type of creature is a house martin? You're right, yes, it's a bird. Well done. Number 8, what name is given to the spike of a fork? It's true, this. It's a tine. T-I-N-E. Or a tine. Number 9, what metal is the symbol Fe? And that's iron. There we go. 10, which town in the southeast of Ireland is famed for its crystal? Anybody get that one? Waterford. Waterford crystal. Of course it is. Bet you've got some on your mantelpiece, haven't you? What word describes a musical note played slightly lower than it should be? Easier than what you think. That was flat. 12. Who presented the TV series Time Team? And that was Sir Tony Robinson. Didn't realise he was a Sir. And here's the good one. How is 2018 written in Roman numerals? It is MMXV111. So MMXV111. There we go. 14. Who was the leader of the Soviet Union during World War II? That was Joseph Stalin. And number 15. What is a school's shared occupancy bedroom called? That's a dormitory. Simple as that. Jot up your scores out of 15, please. Let's see who's the clever dick. So, how did everybody get on that one? Some easier questions, but some tricky ones there. Sophie, smash it with 13. Should I make it bigger for everybody? Is that better, Mand? There you go. 13. Well done. Brian, my 10-year-old had the fork question really in his home learning. That's fantastic. You see, that's what happens, Mandy, when I make it bigger, you see. You just don't. There you go. Let me do that, Brian. There you go. Wow. That's amazing, isn't it? Well done. Steve, evening, 12. That's a good score. Kathy with a 14. Mandy, 13 from Thompson's. Well done. Julian Averill with a 12. Fabulous. Michelle, 13. Awesome. 11 for Zoe. 12 for Camilla. It's got a few more people thinking this, hasn't it? Lee with a 7. Don't be sad, Lee. Don't be sad. Your time to shine is coming. Karen, 13. Fabulous. Janice with a 13. Linda with a 12. Is Mark with you tonight, or is he asleep? Guy, the 12 at the Billabong, the watering hole. Andy, it's a 10. Well done. Zoe, oops. It's all right, Zoe. Doesn't matter. Sarah, 14 out of 15 for the third time. It's going to be some really good scores tonight, isn't there? Grace, some tricky ones. I know, but that's good. Baramardo's drunk with a 10. Well done, Baramardo. Jane, 12. Good score. You're on for a good score tonight. Pom with an 11. Max, you're on fire. Get another drink. It's working. Danielle, 11. Awesome. Kev with a huge 10. Mandy with an 11. Fabulous. Shelley, 9. Awesome. Lisa and family, 11. Stuart 14, Peter Andre 13, Richard Dixon 12, some good scores. Brian 14, smashed it. Marky and Co 12, awesome. Barbara 13, that kebab's wearing off. Bit big, oh, get lost. James 10, it's all right, you're doing well. Brian, I can't believe you got the fourth one right, that's amazing, well done. I just remember it from Joe, we had a joke about it at Jules Cafe. There we go, marvellous. So, Bellwood quizzes, we're going to go for a break. I'm going to climb to the top of the bridge, I think. So, let's go for a break. Let's fill up our glasses. Let's stick another shrimp on the barbie. And we'll see you back in a few minutes. Ivan and Lee, toot toot. Hello, Bellwood Quizzers, and welcome to Play Your Cards Right with your host, the one, the only, Mr. Brian Hilton. Yo, everybody, this is a special bit of the quiz that obviously you are not aware of, that we've been planning all week. We're going to play some Play Your Cards Right. I've got a couple of guests waiting in the green room, and we're going to play Bruce's fabulous game. So I think I should introduce my first guest, all the way from Warrington, Cheshire. It's Ivan. Hello, Ivan. We can only see your mouth. That's lovely.
Hello!
Hello, hello, hello. So are you aware of the game Play Your Cards Right?
I am aware of the game Play Your Cards Right. I'm excited to play along.
Really? We'll show your face that. Oh, well, that's better. Move your camera up a bit so we can see you. Everybody wants to... That's it. Oh, look at that.
Hello.
Your mother will be proud. So, shall we start this quick game? Because we've got more quizzes to do. So
Please.
I will deal you with a base card. Are you ready for your base card, Ivan?
Yes, please.
An ace. Would you like to change that, or are you going to carry on?
Is that high or low?
It's high. Ace is high.
Then lower, please, lower.
Lower than an ace, Ivan? Ooh. A 10.
Ooh. Lower again, lower.
Let's put some music on. Lower than a 10, you say? A 5.
Oh, you're not making it easy, Brian, are you? Right, I'm going to go higher this time. Higher.
Higher?
Higher.
Higher? Higher than a 5, Ivan. An ace. So that moves across, and I have to ask you, would you like to change your card, Ivan?
No, I'm sticking with that card.
I would as well. Would you like to go higher or lower?
Lower,
Higher?
please, lower.
Higher?
No,
Higher?
lower.
Lower than an ace? Oh, a 10. Ooh.
I'm going to go lower again this time, please.
Lower than a 10? A 2?
Come on! Higher!
Higher than a 2 for the match! A king!
Yay!
Well done, Ivan! Yes! That was random. It was random. Well done. I haven't got any sound effects or applause, I don't think. I'll tell you what I've got. I've got a... Hey! There we go. Well done, Ivan. So we will reset. We will reset, and then Lee will be playing. So we will see you back in 20 seconds.
Good luck, Lee. Good luck.
So, Bellwood Quizzers, we are back. We've got our second contestant, Lee, all the way from the East Midlands. Oh, come in, Lee. Come in, Lee.
Hi, everybody.
Hello, Lee. Are you familiar with this game? If you're not, it's a bit late now.
No, yes, I know how to get the game.
Fabulous. Well, we will start you off with a 10. You can change that card if you want. This is not going well, is it?
No, I'll keep the card.
You're going to keep it? Are you going to go higher or lower?
Yeah. Lower, please.
Lower than a 10. Oh, Queen.
Oh.
I tell you what, come on. That's rubbish. You can have another quick go. So you're going to start off with a Queen.
Okay. Lower, please. Lower.
Lower than a Queen.
Lower.
Come on, Lee. Come on. Yeah. Ooh, a 7.
Let's go lower again.
Lower than a 7. Let's have a peek. I wouldn't go lower. Higher? Did you say higher? Higher than a 7. Yes, a Jack. Well done.
Lower.
Lower than a Jack, you say? Oh, a 3. Now that moves up to the next row. Would you like to change that card?
Keep it.
Higher or lower?
Higher.
Higher than a 3. Oh, a 6. Ooh.
Higher.
Higher than a 6, you say?
Higher.
Oh, a 4.
No.
Oh, Lee, unlucky you didn't win the 2-night break
Never
in the
mind.
East Midlands Holiday Inn Express. Oh. But thank you for playing. And I tell you what, everybody, let's get back to the quiz. Awesome, Lee and Ivan. Well done. We'll see you in a couple of seconds. So everybody, we're back. What happened there? That was absolutely bonkers. So next week we will be playing some more of Bruce's favourite games. And we'll be inviting all you lot to join in. Can only do a couple of people. It takes too much of my brain otherwise. Shall we crack on with quiz number 4? This quiz is for Karen and Tim Fenton. Another quiz of general knowledge. Are we ready, Bellwood Quizzes? Here we go. Quiz number 4. Here we go, general knowledge. What language is spoken in southwestern part of Cyprus? So what language is spoken in the southwestern part of Cyprus? Question number 1. Come on, Karen. Come on, Tim. You know this. And question number 2. The Windy City is the nickname for which US city? So the Windy City is the nickname for which US city? And question number 3. Which sea lies between Italy and Croatia? Ooh, tricky one. Get your atlas out. Question number 4. Which international airport is located in Bedfordshire? So which international airport is located in Bedfordshire? Oh, Tim and Karen, fabulous. Congratulations. 32nd wedding anniversary. Awesome. Have a drink for us. Giza is a city in which country? So Giza is a city in which country? 32 years, blimey. Tim doesn't look a day over 28. Well, maybe an odd day. Is he growing the tash back? Number 6. In which Australian state is Brisbane? So in which Australian state is Brisbane? Number 6. And number 7, in which North American mountain range are Banff and Jasper located? So in which North American mountain range are Banff and Jasper located? Number 7. And number 8, what's the capital of Vietnam? Lots of geography questions, Andy, I know. It's shocking, isn't it? What's the capital of Vietnam? Ask Alexa if you don't know. And number 9, which Portuguese island is famous for its dessert wine? So which Portuguese island is famous for its dessert wine? Ooh. Yes, Andy, you are right. Number 10, what's the currency unit of Switzerland? So what's the currency unit of Switzerland? Question number 10. And number 11, in which English county is Ross-on-Wye? So in which English county is Ross-on-Wye? Question 11. And number 12, which South American country has Lima as its capital? So which South American country has Lima as its capital? A lot of geography questions, aren't there, Andy? And number 13, which mountainous principality lies between France and Spain? So which mountainous principality lies between France and Spain? Come on, Danielle, you must know that one. And number 14, in which city is the Taj Mahal? So in which city is the Taj Mahal? Ooh, that Desperado's going down well. And here's the last question. What is the name of modern-day Persia? So what's the name of modern-day Persia? What's it called now? It's only a short word, but what's it called? Question number 15 of Karen and Tim's quiz. Happy wedding anniversary. Cheers. So, we've moved to the beach now. Oh, lovely beach. I've been there. Karen and Tim's quiz. Shall we do some marking? I think we should, because I'm going to get sunburnt if we don't. Number 1, what language is spoken in southwestern part of Cyprus? And that's Greek. Number 2, the Windy City is a nickname for which US city? And that is Chicago. Number 3, which sea lies between Italy and Croatia? That's the Adriatic. Of course it is, yeah. Number 4, we all love an airport question, but which international airport is located in Bedfordshire? And that's Luton. Giza is a city in which country? And of course that's Egypt. And in which Australian state is Brisbane? That's in Queensland. 7, in which North American mountain range are Banff and Jasper located? And that's the Rockies. What's the capital of Vietnam, Andy? Hanoi. That's right. Number 9, which Portuguese island is famous for its dessert wine? And that's Madeira. Number 10, what's the currency unit of Switzerland? Ooh. It's the franc. 11, in which English county is Ross-on-Wye? And that's in Herefordshire. Sorry, Herefordshire. Number 12, which South American country has Lima as its capital? And of course that is Peru. 13, which mountainous principality lies between France and Spain? That's Andorra. And 14, in which city is the Taj Mahal? That's Agra, A-G-R-A. And 15, what's the name of the modern-day Persia? And that is Iran, believe it or not. So there we go. Tim and Karen's quiz, done. Pop your scores down. Let's see who's the brain box. Cheers. "32 years, Tim and Karen. Yeah, I remember when you were in your 20s, Tim. I do. You're never in the way if you're out with a tray. Zoe, where are you? 6. Oh, it's getting tricky now, isn't it? Steve with a 12. To the side of pond, Mandy with a 10. Sophie, 14. Well done, Karen. 10. Give yourself 15. Mandy, 14. Well done. Janice with a 9. Linda, 10. Good scores. Pom with a 9. Kev with an 8. A good 12, Max. You're on for a good score tonight. Well done. Camilla with a 12. Fabulous. Neil. Okay. Neil. Shelley, 8. Oh dear, not to worry. Stuart with an 8. Pete, 13. Marky and Co with an 8. Well done for Street. Michelle with a 12. Jane, 13. Smashed it. Well done. Lee with an 8. Well done. But you did win in Bruce's game, and that's all that matters. You're a winner, Lee. You are a winner. Lisa and family got an 8. Well done. Danielle, I so want you to play Your Cards Right next week. I'm going to give you a call this week. If you're free next Friday, you'll smash it. You know you'll love it. Sarah Hilditch, struggled with them with a 6. I know, don't worry about it. It's fine, it's Friday. 11 for Kathy. James, again with a 10. Oh, it doesn't matter. We're never in the way with an out with a tray. You need 15 newspapers each side, and that'll do the forward cabin. Anyway, Richard Dixon with an 11. Well done. Sarah with 13. Australian one wrong. Doesn't matter. Nobody worries. Sarah Hilditch, his fault. She rang me. Well, I agree with you, Brian. It's always her fault. She's ridiculous. A Pui 8 from Bar El Mardo. Gracie got a 10. Congratulations to Tim and Karen. I know. Barbara, lower, 12. Oh, no, but it's still you're on for a good score this week, Barbara. Awesome. Are we nearly ready for the last quiz? So, I'm shattered. I've just climbed up to the top of the bridge while we were doing the scores. It's a pretty view up here. It's quite nice. Yeah, it's lovely. Oh, seagulls and everything. Are we ready for the last quiz of tonight? Tonight is Kev and Lynn's quiz. Yes, Kev and Lynn, it's your quiz. Another 15 questions of fun and frivolity. Let's crack on with this. Let's do Kev and Lynn's quiz. Yagala. Here we go, Kevin Lynn, your quiz. Who starred in the TV series Murder, She Wrote? What was that woman's name? What was she called? Question number 1. Come on. Come on, Kevin Lynn. You know this. If you don't, just make it up. Everybody else does. And number 2, which biblical character was betrayed by Delilah? So question number 2, which biblical character was betrayed by Delilah? Question number 2. And question number 3, what's the name of the toasted Italian style sandwich? So what's the name of a toasted Italian style sandwich? We could just eat one of them now, actually. Get the Breville on. And number 4, what name is given to a gnawing mammal such as a rat or a mouse? So what's the name given to a gnawing mammal such as a rat or a mouse? Bloody irritating, that's what I'll give the name. Number 5, who's the patron saint of England? An easy one this, isn't it? To finish the quiz with some easy questions. So who's the patron saint of England? Write it down, Bellwood Quizzes. Number 5. And number 6, what's the common name for sodium chloride? So what's the common name for sodium chloride? Question 6. It's a bit like Ocean's 11, this music, isn't it? And number 7, who was the first president of the USA? So who was the first president of the United States of America? Thank God that Trump's gone. Nutter. And number 8, which chess piece moves in L shapes? So which chess piece moves in L shapes? Ooh. Any idea? Scribble it down if you do. If you don't, just have a guess. And number 9, which Canadian police ride on horseback? What are they called? So which Canadian police ride on horseback? Question number 9. number 10, which classic film and book series includes The Two Towers? So which classic film and book series includes The Two Towers? Ooh. No idea on that one. Well, I do because I've got the answer. But 11. Charles I and James I belonged to which royal house? So Charles I and James I belonged to which royal house? Bar El Mardo is going to do well on this round. And number 12, which type of ship flies the Jolly Roger flag? So which type of ship flies the Jolly Roger flag? That's number 12. We're nearly done. I need to lie down in a darkened room after this. At 13, which Welsh singer's debut hit was called Lost in France in 1976? And it is not Tom Jones. Google it quick. So which Welsh singer, female, I'll give you a clue, debut hit was Lost in France, 1976. I think she had a total eclipse as well at some point. At 14, a Manx cat is missing which feature that most cats have? So a Manx cat is missing which feature that most cats have? What does a Manx cat miss? Not saying that again. 14. And what a way to finish the quiz of the week from Down Under. What is the national airline of Australia? What an easy question to finish on. So what's the national airline of Australia? That's question 15. So, oh, look where we are, Julie. I've eaten there. Just there we were. There, had a fish sandwich. Anyway, Kevin Lynn's quiz. How did we get on? Shall we mark it very quickly and we can see who is the brain box of Bellwood this week? So question 1, who starred in the TV series Murder, She Wrote? That was Dame Angela Lansbury. Number 2, which biblical character was betrayed by Delilah? And that was Samson. Number 3, what's the name of the toasted Italian-style sandwich? And that's a panini. Number 4, what name is given to a gnawing mammal such as a rat or a mouse? That's a rodent. Number 5, who is the patron saint of England? This is just too easy, this one, isn't it? St. George. Number 6, what is the common name for sodium chloride? Need some tonight on the roads. It's salt. Number 7, who was the first president of the USA? Apparently that was George Washington. Number 8, which chess piece moves in L shape? And that's a knight. Number 9, which Canadian police ride on horseback? And that's a Mountie. Number 10, which classic film and book series includes Two Towers? Anybody know that one? I think you will. It's Lord of the Rings. And number 11, Charles I and James I belonged to which royal house? And that's Stuart. 12, which type of flag is flown on a Jolly Roger? And that's for a pirate. 13, which Welsh singer's debut hit was Lost in France in 1976? Anybody get that one right? I'd love to know. It was Bonnie Tyler. You know, with the big frizz, total eclipse of the heart. 14, a Manx cat is missing which feature of most cats? And that's its tail. And number 15, the last question of the night. What is the national airline of Australia? And that's Qantas. Simple as that. So what I need you to do is tot up your scores from this quiz and all the others, so your total will be out of 75. So just give me that total out of 75, and let's see who is the brain box of Bellwood Down Under. So we've got a few scores coming in just from this round, so let's see how everybody's done and then give us your totals. So Janice, 13. Let's move you up there. It looks better, doesn't it? 13, Janice. Bar Armado, 15. Yeah. Sophie, 15. Fabulous. Julian Averill, 14. I bet everybody got the Bonnie Tyler one wrong. Pom with a 12. Mandy, 15. You got 67 out of 75. Fabulous. Well done. Zoe, 13. Kev, 13. Karen, 65. Fabulous. Happy wedding anniversary. Have an awesome evening. Have a great weekend. Hope Tim has spent all his money on you as well. He never did when he was down route on trips. 12 for Camilla. It's all right. Danielle, 59. Good score this week. Might see you next week for a bit of card action, you know. Richard, 14 out of 15. Awesome. Michelle, 14. 58, Baramaldo. That's respectable. Jane with a 12. Awesome. Pete, 14 and 69. You're welcome, Peter Andre. Oh, mysterious. Kathy, 15. 69 out of 75. That's a really good score. Well done. Grace, 58. All of them have a very super evening at work this evening. Andy finishing on a high, absolutely, 58. I'd be pleased with that as well. It's fabulous. Janice, 58. Awesome. Lee, 45. You still won the card game, Lee. That's all that matters. Sophie, 67. You missed the first two. Oh, Linda, don't worry. It's the 35. So you got about 68. Well done. Lisa and family, 14. Well done, Lisa. Stuart, 14. That gives you 63. Well done. 63 for Julie. Wow. Yeah, wow. I'm impressed as well. Michelle, 69. Awesome. Much improved. And you got Bonnie. Well done. Fabulous, Shelley. That gives you 51 total tonight. Richard, 65. Oh, good score. 13 for Steve. 60 for Pom. Jess, Mim and Co. with a 14, a 62 total. Hey, that's a good score. Well done. 68, Max. Fabulous. Awesome. Well done. Guy got a total of 14 with a 67. Time your kangaroo down. Well, off you go. Sarah, wow, 70. Fantastic, fantastic. Barbara, just picked up the post of 69. Awesome, but fabulous score. Lee, you're welcome. Shelley, you're welcome. Brian McCall, 70. We've got joint winners on 70. 15. And you knew Bonnie Tyler. Well done. Well done, Jeff. Move that. There you go. Awesome. 63 for Jane for your final score. Well done. 63 for Mandy from the other side of the pond. Well done. Card action. You're on. Yeah, I'll give you a bell during the week. Get dressed up. Get dollified. Kathy, you're welcome. Sophie, you're welcome. James, you finished with a 57. You get me GCSE? Of course you do. Steve with a 59. Awesome. Brian, you are welcome. Karen, you're welcome. I don't know why that's doing that tonight. It shouldn't be doing that, but there we go. You're welcome. Have a great evening. Have a safe weekend. We will. So, Bellwood Quizzes, that's it. We're all done for another week. Week 43. Oh my God, it's coming up for a year, isn't it? So we will see you next week for another brain bashing, I'm sure. Quiz 43, can you believe it? That's amazing. Listen, stay safe. We might see you next week. I think we might, but where will we be? I have absolutely no idea. Stay safe. See you next week. Take care. Shabba. Bye. You bloody galah.